Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we are continuing our attempts at unlocking all the flames on the Vitrine so we can get a sick-ass ride. We rage quit yesterday because, I'm sorry, the game was being booty. The game was being booty, but it's okay. We're gonna be alright. Today we have a Arsonist Runaway, a Banneret Crusader, a Ritualist Occultist, and a Nightsworn Grave Robber. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Hey, Sinnoh, how's it going? And Soup and Crackers, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Sapiente, I've already said hello to you, but yes, Dino Dance, hello. We'll see. We'll see how this team operates, if, like, at all. With Thrilling Tablet, which, I mean, like, it doesn't hurt us to put it on, and we'll just put it on to take up space right now. And then Tinderbox, we're not going to apply yet until we get a flammable item. Otherwise, it is just doing us a disservice. I do read that right? Like, Tinderbox doesn't do anything. Yeah, if flammable item is equipped, which it'll be good to have that because it'll allow us to pierce. Even when the light is low, we'll be able to pierce pretty well. And then Thrilling Tablet, I guess we have that in case we lose a hero. So, if that happens, which hopefully it won't, you know, we'll be alright. Hey, Berg, how's it going? How the run's going? Yesterday's run didn't go super well. I rage quit the whole stream because I was very angry. So, alas, that is how things go sometimes. Today, we're not rage quitting. We're doing a full run. We're getting it done. I figured from the title, yeah. So. She really can't hit rank 1 from there? Why do I always forget that? No, she really can't. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know why I, like, didn't really put that together, but... Hi, I love you. I love you, babe.
La Venido, bitch. Time save.
Remove the corpse. We have to get in the habit of removing corpses as much as we can. So, is rank 1 going to be a problem for us? We have 2 heroes who realistically cannot hit rank 1. Altar yes. We learned that the other day as well. So essentially, the altar and the drummer both operate only assuming they only pay attention to their own and like their own allies. They don't pay attention to worms. So like the drummer will also blow himself up if there's no other cadavers there. So it is something to keep in mind because that can get pretty nasty pretty quick. Their own faction, if you will. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. Okay, so. If Crusader is available, Crusader is available, Tom. Tom, 524. 524 is 63. Oh, that's not wrong, right? Tom. My 5 button, like, doesn't work very much anymore. 524 63. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so. Options that we have here. Scalded Skull is not great. I've never really been able to make this work very well. It does let you, like, hit curses more effectively. And if a target is burning, you know, they get more stuff. We do have a hospital here. The thing I'm thinking is maybe taking the Bounty Hunter in lieu of Bonnie, going into the Sprawl, and taking out the Librarian. Like, it wouldn't be the easiest thing to do, though. We could also go for the Leviathan, or we could go just to get the Greater Sharpness Charm. Yeah, if you're in the sprawl, it's okay. It does have the chance to give allies burn. Like, I guess the point is that sometimes you'll burn an ally and then, like, you'll be able to heal them more. Yeah, but you're right. It's better than empty trinket slot kind of thing. We could also just go and avoid the Hoarder, and we get plus 20% damage, which this is a really solid trinket, especially early on. Give this to Reynold, he's going to be hitting a lot harder. I think we go for that. Let's go for avoid the Hoarder. We don't desperately need a hospital, right? I mean, Klepto is annoying, but be fine. We can probably save the Bounty Hunter for a better fight, you know? All right, we do need to make sure we grab the Corpse Light while we're here before I forget. It's mainly debuff piercing, yeah. It does help us pierce through a lot, like, because he gets the additional piercing on his skills, right? And then he gets an additional 25% piercing, so he basically makes him able to pierce through anything, which, like, can be really powerful, but I don't know. I think damage is more generally consistent. Okay, what do we want to upgrade here? I probably need to focus on heals for the immediate time being. What are the side flames? Are the side flames indicative of difficulty? I think they're kind of supposed to be, but it doesn't really work that way. I don't know. The way that they really work is okay, it gets rid of them immediately. It kind of like classifies them into different groups, and then there's like sub-difficulties in that group. There's like the green flames, the blue flames, and the purple flames, and each of those have like a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. I don't really know what those categories like mean or why they exist in any way, but hey, you know, whatever. Okay, so we have scouting, and medical. Do we... ooh, we do have this. It's a pretty good item as well. We could also grab the stew pot, which will generate some food for us, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about buying food so much. Hey, Walla, how's it going? Question is then, what do we want to go with? There's also a part of me that's like, we could go for the larval carrion eater. If we're going to be focusing on corpses at any point in time, is the hardest Infernal Flame. I really like Star of the Chosen. I think you can make Star of the Chosen work for you. It can get out of hand, but if you have teams that like can take advantage of the combo very easily, you can get some really potent stuff going on. Hey, Maxwell. I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that's like, maybe we just take the Carrion Eater and use it as like a secondary healing thing if we need to. We've actually gotten a lot of good use out of this in the past. We could take the additional crit and looted baubles. We do get like plus 4% crit right now, which could be really good for kind of stuck here. I don't know what to get. Pliskin is also just solid. Shrieker is just a really good pet. All right, we'll go Shrieker. We haven't done Shrieker in a while. Star is probably the most fun flame in my opinion. I think it has like one of the most like genuinely cool effects that like can really modify how you play. We should see, is there a flammable item? There is a flammable item. We can grab some glimmers. We need to grab these anyway, honestly, so we'll go ahead and grab them. Beyond that, I'm gonna grab the stew pot, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab stew pot, and then we still need more food, right? Yep. And some healing items will be good for us as well. And that's all we're gonna grab right now. So I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab that. Obviously, tablet isn't doing anything for her. It's just out of my inventory right now. Do that, and do that. Have any negative effects? No, it doesn't have any negative effects. And then we'll go for food. Scouting gear is really worth it. Free extra baubles. Yeah, it's really not bad. Yeah, Raven's really should have been good as well, but we can't afford it right now. Welcome on. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate it. Yeah, Croc and Chamber are the only ones who have like an actual negative effect. And I think that's just because they have very potent A-names available. We do have Bonnie is available, and Audrey is available, plus the pet is available as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take on the Shroud. I'm saving the Bounty Hunter. I'm just gonna hope that we can get him for like when we need a lair boss, but like I could take him right now. It would work, but I don't really care for, like, I guess what is it? Lashing Tides wouldn't be too bad. Undertow is also not terrible, but like I don't care about Beck and Call, and I always get Beck and Call when I don't need it. Bonnie to exclamation YouTube. Okay, got it. Always doing the advertisement for me there. All right, let's take a look here. We need to avoid the Hoarder in order to get the Sharpness Charm, so oh, we got really bad scouting here, huh? I guess we'll go left and then right. We might as well try to maximize candle intake right now. Okay, what do we get here? Thought Experiment, okay. Great Robert of Bonnie. All right. You guys are trying to confuse me. In Act 4 is Act 4 hard mode? Yeah. It can also be really good against Act 4. If you can get the bleed piercing, and you can get a full bleed team, because it's the only team you can get where you can get everybody doing bleed. You can't do that with Blight or anything. You can if you can get the piercing, you can kind of like destroy that boss very quickly. Corrupted Bile Gland. Oh man. This is not the time to have Corrupted Bile Gland, right? Like this is bad. Like we can probably use it early on if we really wanted to. The burn will pierce through, but the others are going to cause problems. Just don't get hit. Yeah, and also we're on Carrion Light, so like the dot resistances will give positive token. I can't take this. I cannot do this. If I can't. It's way too. Okay, great. I'm glad that. Why didn't we scout anything? I don't have Shambler's Trinket. Is it Haze? Is that the modifier? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Snappy Swig is in the map. Yeah, you can get, if you go low light, you can do it, right? Alright. Early Creature Den. Okay, let me think here. Rather than Venom Drop? Yeah, except for the fact that everybody gets increased resistances. It'd be all fun and games until... Hey, Forging, how's it going? All fun and games until it, like, doesn't hit on anybody. Like, there we go. There's a positive token. So, like, yeah, we really want to avoid... Why does she have taunt? Oh. I messed up. I put the taunt on her instead of Ray. Whoops. That was a good job. And we start off with Tarantism first. Okay. Just right off the bat there. She has no movement abilities, by the way, so that's not going to be fun for us. I mean, she has Jinx, so, like, I guess that's potentially helpful for us, but, like... Oh, great. Doesn't work for us, though. This is a really rough start already. Ugh. Come on, game. YouTube drawing aggro as you do, yeah. And I remember Grey Robber doing more damage consistently. I don't know why, but There we go. A big old critty crit. Okay. He should resist most stuns, thankfully. Because he's got hard noggin, so. Good dodge, thank you. Ugh. Come on, game. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Nope. Fuck. Early creature death is definitely like not a fight that I'm super keen to be doing, but here we are. Remove the corpses. They can be, especially when you're like can't deal dots or anything effectively, or yeah, it does pull. Yeah, I'm surprised it does remove the corpses even when it misses. It's kind of odd, but love if Ganders spawn more. Yeah, I think about Ganders. Sometimes I run into him like way often, and then sometimes I don't. He's rough to fight, dude. He can be a real tough enemy. Bro's keeping himself alive, but like at what cost? Yeah, the rabid blood is very, very good. Yeah. Get him out of like the danger zone. God, I've got Tarantism and the Uses now. I mean, I know that these diseases are prevalent here, but like the Oozes can be a killer for us because I don't have any way to deal with that. Only increase the heals? No, it also changes where you can use Zealous Accusation from. Gives him additional healing. It stops his heal from working on himself, but he gets 4 uses of it, and it heals from more base. And then Zealous Accusation is used from the back ranks and hits the back ranks. And yeah, Tenacity also changes. It gives everybody block. Oh man, that was I mean, we came out of that fight all right. Like we have like no stress, and we're pretty well healed. So like, as much as that fight was a slog, like we came out okay. The only issue is really the Oozes and also this. This is not ideal for me. Because I don't have a way to effectively move the team around. I have to go to the right here. Even though I'm not going to take on the lair, I just have to avoid the order. No skill to hit rank 1, but given all he can do, I think it's fair to move him forward and hit rank. I think the point is that if you want to play him in the back, you lose out on hitting in the front, right? Like, it's one of those things where you can't have everything. But you can still run him up front, and he does really good damage because of his combo effects. This is probably going to get me in hot water, but I kind of want to see what happens when we use, like, flashing daggers. God, stop doing that on Bonnie! Ah! Why do I keep doing that? I just keep instinctively hitting the front rank. No! BB hates orphans confirmed. Yeah, exactly. Regen, repeal, the smite, stress heal. I mean, Templar can basically keep himself alive. Like, he's very potent that way. The constant weakness here is definitely not our friend. Basically Carcass but Crusader. Yeah, it's Carcass in a different font. Ugh, double worm. No access to natural block plus. Yeah, but he can do, like, he can heal himself much more effectively, right? I think that's kind of the trade-off. He's not as armored, but he can, like, he can give himself regen and all sorts of other fun stuff, right? So otherwise, I think he'd be maybe too similar to Man-at-Arms. That was kind of the initial concern a lot of people had when they knew that Ray was coming into the game. People were really worried that he was going to be basically just Man-at-Arms, but in a different font. And I'm glad that they didn't make it that way. It looks okay until it's not. That's gonna be the thing with Bile Gland. But I guess you could say that about a lot of things in this game. I need Bonnie to heal herself up there. Right. You have to hold click. Gotta hold click. One of those items you could only use if your hero rolls a streak of insanely horrible quirks that you couldn't remove before. So it lets you do it for some HP. Yeah, I mean, Orbita class is a pretty good item. You can randomly give somebody a crit token to die. Yeah, that's really my concern, is like giving somebody, like, we could roll really bad and it just end up giving like enemies like 4 enemies a bunch of crit tokens. It's like, okay, oh, also we have an ambush fight here because of our inability to scout. I'm taking off Bile Gland here. This is not going to help us in this situation. Okay, this could be pretty bad for us. So it's gonna be, most likely it's gonna be bandits. Hopefully it's not an antiquarian. We'll see. Okay. It's a lot of dot damage. I think this fight could easily kill us. I don't know. These fights were kind of funny when they were added. I kind of liked them, but like ever since I've grown to dislike them pretty heavily. I'm not gonna lie. And she can't heal herself. That double crit helps a whole bunch. Piercing trinkets are just straight out, not use any dots. Yeah, exactly. Could resist. Well, yeah, he has the bleed resist, that'd be why. That's not gonna be resisted. And now he gave himself the uses, because why not? Oh, right, and worms. They also can be on this fight. And she can't heal again. There we go. Clear dots are also the ones who use dots in the move, generally, yeah. Really enjoy your YouTube content, even though I can't watch most of it because I don't want to spoil myself too much, but the PlayStation version on the horizon, looking forward to your upcoming stuff. Yeah, no worries, Conte. Thank you very much for coming on over. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching the videos. And yeah, I'm excited to see a lot of people getting into the games because of PlayStation stuff, so exciting stuff. All right. Okay, we got into stress down, so that's good. Just have to worry about the healing at this point. That's fine. Keep him nice and topped off. Nope, okay. Should be able to reap here. That's probably gonna turn into a worm. Yeah. Every single corpse is turned into a worm in this fight. Just dragging this fight out, really. Hey, Vexia, how's it going? Fucking god damn it, now we loses on everybody pretty much. Ah! God damn, dude. Yeah, they changed that somewhat recently. It was a very good change for them to make. Because it just makes these fights not turn into an absolute slog, which is nice. They already are a slog. I don't need it to be additionally sloggy. God, these fights are so boring. Okay. Well, everybody has the oozes or tarantism or something. Bonnie's the only one who's not, like, coughing up a lung because she's so sick. We used, like, all of our items there, so that was fun. Man, I really don't want to use Biogland, man, but, like, we might be at the point where we kind of need it. I don't know. No, I can't risk it, dude. It's like literally the worst trinket for us to have right now. I'm just dropping it. I'm getting rid of it before I decide to use it more. On any other run, I'd be super excited. I haven't run Biogland in the longest time, but like I cannot risk that. Okay, hospital. How are we doing on money? Okay. I think we have enough to get rid of them. Running dots will feel like heaven. I know, I need to get through the whole slog that is the Corpse Light. It's one of the ones I've been dreading the most, because it's like, I used to find it very fun. It can be very fun, but like after, like the runs just drag out way further. All right, we focus on the oozes first. Okay, Tarantism. Okay, that was expensive. That just took all of my money, so that's cool. I won't be able to afford food, but you know, whatever. I guess. This can give me food, so... Oh, I didn't even think about the wine, honestly. I was more focused on getting food. I am not looking forward to Hateful Pyre either. It's definitely not one of the... like things that think will be enjoyable. Authentic American experiences, it truly is. Keep everybody topped off. Eat the corpse. Beginning of the round. That's both of them dead. Alright, cool. So we don't have to deal with any worms there. We're doing on candles. We have 3. That's fine. Hopefully we can get a little bit of food from this interactions. That'll help us a little bit. Just because we don't have much money to our name right now. I mean, minus 25 torch. So painful, dude. This is why I dislike Infernal runs, man. It's like there's never any, like, there's just never any good options. It's everything is like painful. It's not a fun challenge in a lot of ways. Ugh. Okay. Well, now we have more torch, but our relationships are pretty borked. I guess we're in the neutral, but like for some, why is everything so? Needler and lazy. Not a great combination of things. I've gotten so many negative relationships recently that I generally do not get. There's the invigorating stew, finally. Jeez. Guess I don't need to worry about food now, which is nice. That's good. Yeah, we have 2 kleptos. Which Bonnie also seems to make sense, like, canonically as a klepto, you know? What's the move resist on that guy? Like 15, 20, something like that? Thankfully, they generally don't take relics. They'll usually take, like, items from, like an academic study. They don't take money, I don't believe. So not something we super have to worry about. No rage quit today. We'll seize him. How's it going, bud? Collector foods take anything from vintage collection. I hate it. Yeah. They take it. The issue is that they take it and they like drink the wine. That's like what they do with it. So you don't get to actually take advantage of it. No, we're on Act 3. You can always see the act over here. Oh, unless you're talking to a bog. Gonna hurt. I wish that they didn't cleave with their crit. Like, they can generate crit. I wish that their crit was restricted to their non-cleave attacks. I am going to die. I mean, I don't think Corpse Light is supposed to be useful, right? It's like meant to be bad. Gonna just heal itself off that store there. In the beck and call, yeah, it's very situational at best, right? Fucking worms. We do have to keep in mind that the altar will blow itself up if there's a worm still alive. Alright, there we go. We got some good stuff going on here. Yeah, only cares about the cultist. Same thing with the drummer. The drummer will also kill himself if there's a worm left. Hey, Joan, how's it going? So, hopefully it doesn't outspeed us. I need to kill it here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save that cauterize. Corpse of a worm. The worms don't spawn corpses. The worms that spawn from the corpse light don't spawn corpses, I should say. They used to, and the answer was yes, they used to be able to do that, but they no longer can, so. It would cause the fights to go on for, like, forever. Yes, the Kyrogen fight with Corpse Light is particularly bad. Thank you for the hydrate. Because he makes super worms, and they're not fun. So yeah, no corpsey. Yeah, super worms. They're super fun. Everybody loves super worms. Okay, hey, Jealous Whisper. I mean, that's not bad, except I guess Bonnie would be the only one who'd really get any benefit from it, because she's the only one moving. Is that better than the piercing, though? Like, oof, I don't know, man. Like, I guess we can have other Bonnie move. Like, we could give her, like, lunge and pirouette like we really wanted to, but I don't think that's going to help us too much. I guess, you know who else could benefit from it? Crusader. Because while Bonnie is moving, Crusader also gets that benefit, right? So... if Bonnie moves him, then he also gets the positive token. Counters moved by an enemy, it does, yes. This is not Chambino, no. It's Bird. Burb. If I had Chambino, I wouldn't have needed the stain trinket there. Oh, great. Less damage, less move resist. War of Light is fine, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Everybody gets some stew. Where are we going? Knitted Blanket is very good. But we have to do it for Naked and Afraid. We also have Pile of Ash, which is fine, I guess. Pile of Ash is actually decent. And the reason I say this is because it gives Dodge, which is another way of... like, Dodge Plus, which is a very good way of dealing with the... Focus Fault. It's like, we could go for that. I mean, normally I would say we should go for a Sluice, but, like... I don't think we get anything from the Sluice. I think Pile of Ash is actually going to be really good for us. Just because of the dodge generation. This really lets her just kind of dance around. And 50% is very high. I think we should go for this. We need to keep the flame at plus 40, so we definitely are going to want some glimmers here. What's up, Zeus? How's it going? Okay, who gets the Sharpness Charm then? I was going to put it on Crusader. Guess Audrey? Sure. Relationships. Who can we, like, salvage here? Because, man, these are rough. We are likely going to get a few. YouTube and Bonnie we can get up. It is. There's not much I can do about it right now, unfortunately. Can try to get rid of Lazy. Yeah, that'll help our relationships a little bit. Knocks them down by 5% on everybody's, which is good. Some pretty good options here. There's some good arguments to be made for, like, taking Gnarly Knuckles. But also take Trinket Organizer, which is a very good trinket to get. Or a very good thing to get early on. Oh, we have to. I have to grab these. Always have to grab Shimmering when we have the option. I won't be able to get Trinket Organizer. I need to. I won't be able to get anything, I don't think. I need to keep my Stagecoach up. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks. Man, I love Jealous, but, like, I I don't think it's the right person to have it on. I mean, we could put the Jealous on the Runaway. Like, she has piercing. So, like, do we need Tinderbox right now? It's nice, but she does get additional, like, 25% or whatever it is. 33% piercing anyway, and this is a pretty weak area for it. And then we could do something like this. Who's my slowest person right now? He is. There's no stealth here. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna go with. We'll see. Anything right now? I'm not really sure. I'm looking to survive right now. I'm not really planning that far ahead. I don't think we take the baby on. I don't think we have a team that's... I mean, this team could probably do it, if I'm entirely honest, but... Happy Mother's Day, indeed. So, do we go for... We probably need to start focusing on some damage. Because right now we have really minimal damage. We've upgraded Reap, so that's fine. Alright, let's go for Thrown Dagger. Just so we have some back row reach. Alright, let's... I guess my focus right now is going to be Mastery points if we can get them. No relationships, that's good. I'll take that. So, can we... I mean, can we take on the baby? Do we want to take on the baby? That'd be a really tough fight, but, like... Kyrogen we want to avoid. I do not want to play the game of taking on the Kyrogen right now. What's going to maximize our mastery here? Taking as many fights as possible. I mean, obviously Kyrogen would give us a higher chance at that, but... Guess we go left here. We left here, we go up through the hospital if we need it or want it. And just hope that we can get a few mastery points out of this region. The downside is this does force us into... We got to think about... We're probably going to end up with either a Sprawl or a Shroud as far as... final fight. So, I don't know what that's going to look like. Hopefully we don't get killed by a dinner cart this time. Hail enemies are not enjoyable by any stretch of the imagination. I was really hoping that'd do a bit more damage, but sure. Yeah, we're good. We're going to pierce through no matter what here. That's good. Don't need to be using flashing daggers, honestly. I should probably be doing more focus damage. We'll heal out of this. Nice crit, buddy. Love that for you. Jesus. Bro, what's up with the crits? Again with the crits today. Fucking hell. Like, this torch does not have a crit modifier. It feels like it does. I say as I'm also getting, like, a bunch of crits, so I guess I can't complain too much, huh? Man, these guys are hitting like a tank, dude. I don't remember these guys hitting this hard. I should have gone for a Weakening Curse and then gotten the heal out of this, but that's fine. All right. Jeez. The Fetter is like... The Fetter is scary, man. I don't know why. It used to not scare me so much, but like the more I play it, the more I'm like, this place is like... This place is out to get you. Double dog. Awooga. There seems to be a few meshes in the Fetter that just kind of like will ruin your day. Classic. Excellent. Thankfully, I can hit through that, so I don't have to worry about it. Good dodge. Those ladies, yeah, the problem with the lady as an enemy is, yeah, that she works in every rank, and there's, like, no bad... Like, you can't misposition her, right? Which I find just annoying. Like, it just makes... There's very little counterplay to her. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm spending too much of my time healing right now. Not an ideal thing to be doing. Thankfully, Crusader does just kind of keep himself in the game. So, honestly, I'd rather take the worm doing this than us getting more worms. I know that's not the right thing to think, but in my head, that makes sense, so. Alright. One last good heal there. One big... Okay, buddy. Bro, statistically speaking, this is pretty improbable. Can you stop that? That'd be great, thanks. Alright, go ahead and get Bulwark going. Okay, try it again. Okay, that's better. It's not great, but it's better. Gonna heal myself up here. Nice miss. All right, this team is functioning now at this point. We're kind of gotten into the... Yeah, there's obviously still some issues, but I think overall we're doing okay. We should probably be better about moving Bonnie more often, because she does get positive tokens out of it. Yeah, rank 1 is obviously like a little bit of a hard rank for us to hit effectively. Sure, just get drunk. I love the animation of that where she just like throws it back. It's so funny. Big heal. There we go. That's a good enough heal for me. That was a slog at the end there, but okay. I'm surprised how well we're doing stress-wise, if I'm entirely honest. Like, I haven't had to push Inspiring Tune a single time this run. So, like, that's interesting. Not Inspiring Tune, what is it? Inspiring Cry. I don't know why they call them both Inspiring something. I know that's what they're called in the first game, but still. It's confusing. My little pea brain can't figure it out. Okay. Everybody gets a little hospital. Yeah, the crits, if the crits keep coming, right? That's obviously the thing there. I can get rid of one thing. Get rid of Needler. The IV, yeah. There is a fairly large IV in that, but you know, that's fine. Alright. By the way, you want to max out Loathing? Just go to the Oasis. 1, 2. I mean, it's not guaranteed to max it out, but like, we kind of have to go that way anyway, so I'm probably just going to go for the Oasis, but annoying nonetheless. I mean, like, our team is in great condition. Let's just be totally honest here. Like, we're kicking butt. Probably do need to get my torch light up a little bit, but that's fine. Really? Why do you not want to? Ugh. I think generally the Oasis, outside of, like, quirks, should always be a positive interaction. Outside of their, like, hydrophobic, you know? Like, it shouldn't be one of those ones that, like, oh, yeah, it's sometimes negative. Like, really? Is that really a necessity? This is supposed to be, like, the one good place we have. So we have lower dot resistance. Enemies have a little bit increased. We can definitely use a Glimmer here. We have to keep the Glimmer up as well. Who can take the hit with Ray more? You can. Hey, Sunday, how's it going? Yeah, so far the run's going okay. No, 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 no. Please miss. Thank you. This is a brutal mesh. This is one of the, like, game-ending meshes of the game. Absolutely. And they're just critting like it's fucking nothing, bro. What the fuck? Big hit. Okay. I mean, like, there's so much damage in this team, and it just doesn't matter where you put people. They get shuffled, they get moved, it just doesn't fucking matter. It's fine, we'll be okay. Not okay, but okay. No bulwark here. We need to be tanking. Thankfully, it turned into a worm because that's better than dealing with one of these two getting their big hit. There we go. This is like genuinely one of the like unfair mashes that this game can throw at you, I think. But we got it. Ugh. The shuffle at the start, definitely not an enjoyable thing to see. Also, neither is this, because that can actually turn into a worm, so this guy basically produces additional enemies in this fight. Which is super fun. Everybody enjoys that. Huge heal. Need you to dodge that, lady. But okay. You'll be alright. Ugh. That scared me. And we get a little minor sacrificial hope. Upgraded Reap is so good, man. Like, it makes him... It's like a even better version of Crush. It's kind of crazy. All right, we're going for the Hoarder, and the reason is because... Well, actually, we only have one loathing. I guess we could not go to the Hoarder. We're not going to get any... Well, I say with 57 baubles, like... The speed will be better. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do for Lair Boss here, because hey, Feeding Fox, how's it going? I don't know if what we can take on. Like, can we take on the baby here? It's basically Wanderer Plus. The only thing you lose out on is Zealous. Everything else is, like, the same or better, in my opinion. I don't think we can take on the baby, right? like raw damage numbers wise, we don't have anything to lock in. I think we just kind of have to hope that we get a decent selection at the next in. We could probably do general if we really wanted to. I guess we could, like, yeah, we could probably do general. It's not nice, but like we could do it. Hastened enemies, always a fun mash. All right, let's let the cutscene play here. Okay. Excellent start. Love that. Cool. Poor Bonnie. Jesus Christ. Hastened enemies are so obnoxious, bro. Oi, 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 oi. Worm? No worm. The worm does not turn. Nice big heal. Okay, Ray is starting to feel it now. Yeah, Ray's really starting to feel it now. Okay, I should have focused on killing one of those. How does she have so much burn right now? Holy shit, she self-burned that much? Like, girl, chill out. Yeah, we could probably do general by putting Crusader into rank 3 and maybe running like stabby Occultist. I mean, Occultist can work in rank 2. He loses out on Abyssal, but like next round of rebalancing for heroes. Nope. We don't have any dates on it yet. We know they're working on it, but we just don't know what the timeline is. All right. Yo, what's up, Chef? Nah, we're weakened. We might as well just peel off the token, do a little bit of extra damage there.
Hacker Man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
How much? Just chilling? Hell yeah. Big ol' fat heals. Is anything crazy so far? No, nothing crazy. We're just kind of barely surviving though, so. Girl, you gotta dodge those things. Do I want second cough? No, I'm okay, thank you. Do you want me to get second cough? Does that make you feel better about getting second cough? You can get me I will drink a second cough if you get it. You want? Sure, I will get one. You're cute. I love you.
Yippee!
Yippee! All right. Okay, this isn't like the worst match in the world. It's definitely not a fun one though. Yeah, we have to keep the torchlight over 40. I do need to keep that in mind. We're already pushing kind of low, so. Holy, critical heal. Ow. Painful Breath is a weird attack. Feels like it's like pretty strong for like an attack that you can kind of do base, right? Alright, I don't really need the flammable items right now, so I don't need to keep them. I'm gonna do this though. And then this. She can ignore the riposte. Get a little heal out of this. Bro, you gotta miss one of those. Okay, dead. Let's remove that corpse. God damn it. Okay. He's dead. Fetter must smell horrible. I can imagine it's not the nicest place to, like, hang out, you know? Don't need that. Oh, yeah, forget that Baneful Breath is an AoE ability that can deal disease. Like, who came up with that? Who was like, yeah, that seems like a good design decision. Doesn't even require any setup. They just get to do it. Oh, we're gonna eat that corpse. Yeah. Okay, just more opportunity to heal, right? Like, that's what we're gonna view this as. AoE disease because fuck you. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, that's what I'm getting out of it. Miss. You can just sit back there and get drunk. Get more drunk. Yay! Making it count. Ugh. I mean, sure, I'll take it, but it's not gonna give me much use right now. Alright, what do we got? Thought Experiment. Sure. I can't recall what we get from Thought Experiment. Proxy Doll? If we were to take a trinket. More glimmers. Excellent. Good find. We haven't lost the goal, right? I hope not, because I really want Pile of Ash, and it'd be really... Oh, I don't know. Is Pile of Ash better than Jealous Whisper? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's consistently giving dodge, which is good. Like, dodge is kind of the token that we want the most of. Like, crit and stuff is nice, but I don't really care about block. You know? I care about dodge plus. And stealth. But she can already stealth, so, like, do we need it that much? You know. These are the things I'm asking. Off, dude. Jesus, crits. And they're elite enemies, too, so those crits are gonna go extra hard. This could kill us. Well, she's hitting Death's Door now. That's our first Death's Door check. So, are you winning? No. Jesus Christ, hit anybody else on the fucking team, please! Ah! Ah! Please! What's your, yeah, 10%, thank you. No rage quitting. I'm not gonna rage quit. Everything's okay. Look at that, we're all feeling okay now. Oh, there's a worm. All right. God, every fight just turns into an absolute slog with this game. With this torchlight. It's just like, oh my god, I just want it to end. Team full of off healers and self healers. Yeah, it just ends up becoming like a lot of like self-care turns. Alright, I really don't want to get hit by a 30% crit right now. This or Killer's Glow. I would argue this is probably the slowest of the torches. by a factor of a lot. The elite enemies right now are... The elite enemies right now are also just not helping this situation. Poor Ray, man. Ha, see what I did there? Rayman? Ha. Alright. Thankfully, like, the one thing we're really not dealing with is stress. Like, that's, like... I swear the reconstruction heal isn't right. Can we not crit everywhere? That'd be great. I guess that was a crit token, so I kind of was asking for that, huh? Okay, we'll heal. Turn into a worm, that's fine. Okay. Eee. Just gotta take these fights, like, bit by bit. Because every now and again, Weird pulls out a nice fat heal like that, and we end up in a good spot. Like, we're okay. Like, now we're okay. We just... These fights are roller coasters, man. Let Bonnie kind of heal up a little bit. Roulette, anything's possible with Occultist on your side. I mean, probably nothing good, but you know, it's possible. Bonnie gets another heal. All right, see, now we're okay. Everything's fine. Look at that. We came out of that okay. It's hard-coded to fuck you up and I'll die on this fucking hill. Yeah, it does feel like that at times, even on Ritualist. Most characters do. There's a few exceptions, right? Jester and Dismas are two that are, like, there's no built-in healing factor, right? And that's fine. Like, you can't, like, not every hero is going to be a healer, and that's okay. Like, I'm fine with that. But you're right. Most heroes have at least some way to preserve themselves to a degree. What is it? Proxy doll? What's the other one you can get from this? Is there 2 trinkets you can get from this? I guess we could probably go for a quirk, right? I think you can get like Tactical Thinker from this. I don't think we really need a trinket, though. We don't have any, like, some of the, like, we do need some trinkets. I'm not gonna lie, actually. We're pretty trinketless. Let's go for the trinket. See what we get. Precision Striker is good too. Anatomical map. Sure, we'll take it. I mean, yeah, 5% chance that it could do something negative for us, but, like, I would take this over Bile Gland. Bile Gland and map, yeah, that would be a great combination, right? When it procs negatively for us. Is it hard to make mods for this game? Currently, yes, because nothing is, like, really open up. I mean, I'm assuming that some basic stuff is fairly easy, but we are supposedly getting our first wave of official mod support in June. So that's something to keep in mind. It is hard to make butts for this game as well. Negative token includes taunt, though. It does, and that's something we'll just have to deal with. Right now, I think this is good. Bile Gland and Apron is very... If we got Apron... I would maybe consider running Bogline, but that is a crazy good combination. What is this? Was Faceless Facsimile? Yeah, we're gonna go for that. I need some trinkets, man. Or even some items. What is Faceless Facsimile? Which one is that? Is that the, that's like the sword dummy, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Making a mod to tell me what loot is available in each region. I don't got memory to learn that. I mean, the wiki can probably give you the best answer for that stuff, right? No, we're taking trinkets here. I just need some items to give me some potency. This is Proxy Doll. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This will be good on him. He creates plenty of positive tokens. Stealth, I think, is considered a positive token, though, right? If we're talking for Audrey here. Pretty sure it's considered a positive token. But he generates, because of Ritualist, he generates positive tokens, so I'm fine with that. It's pretty good. Pretty good for us. Again, make sure we keep the torchlight up. Available within the game. That, I mean, that would, like, kind of like the information mod for Isaac. Like, I would not be against something like that, personally. That's because, like, it's a lot. It's a lot of information, right? So I absolutely can get behind that. Poor Ray. Yeah, with flashing daggers, that map can be a pretty potent tool for us. We definitely want to clear the corpses here. Now that was a smooth fight. That fight went about as well as you could expect for a fairly easy fight. Sure. It's not great, but I generally don't find I need to heal her that often. She's pretty hard to hit for most enemies, so like, I'll take the, was it 3% crit? Sure. Any percent increases our chances at this point, and right now I need her hitting crits as often as possible. I don't like the getting loathing. I put this in feedback actually. Getting loathing on the final node is so weird because A, you can't skip this fight, right? Like this is just, it just negates itself out. You cannot skip this fight and it reduces loathing. So like, why? Why? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Like every time you go to a node, if it like popped up like information of like these are the items you can get, and like you could mouse over the item and it would like give you the tooltip and stuff. So that way you know that like, hey, these are my options, kind of thing. Resist on the bleed, thank you. Being on the routes is fine, but not the nodes. That creates unavoidable max. It does create like really annoying situations. I absolutely agree. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this, just so we can get this out of the way. For a short memory, yeah. I mean, I think it's not a bad idea at all. I can totally get behind that as like an idea. Huge miss. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this now. I don't want to risk it. Big hit. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I don't want that dropping down by accident. Again, I don't even know if I really want Pile of Ash anymore, but we should be gunning for it if we can. Definitely not a bad thing to have. That is one chunky worm. Fortunate crit. Gonna keep Ray feeling good here. It's the most stress we've, like, had ever during this run, which is crazy. We've done a good job keeping the stress down, so I'm fine that this is where we are getting our stress. Yeah, Reap is absolutely, like, clutching out right now. Just of how much healing we're able to do for Ray, just passively. Oh, we're gonna go for that, yeah. I don't want to pay for stress healing in the end. Audrey just likes getting drunk in the back. Temptation. Oh! I know I shouldn't. I know that will get me killed. Only the fancy alcohol, not the cheap shit, yeah. You ever seen, like, the actual setup for how you're supposed to drink absinthe? It's a fucking... It's crazy. You have to, like, get, like, a dripper, and it, like, drips it over, like, a sugar cube, and then that, like, drips it down into a glass. It's like a whole thing. It's like a whole fucking thing. Alright, chat. Temptation. Oh, boy. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah! Yeah, I love that! Yeah, the yips! Yeah! Woo! Oh boy! And Needler, so we can just get our negative relationships back up again because I spent time getting rid of Needler, so now I have to suffer the consequences of having it again, which is excellent. We're actually not doing terrible relationship. Man, it's just, this guy just struggling. I need Orbitoclast right now. That would be fantastic. Aw, man, if I had, like, something to discount this stuff, it'd be pretty funny. We could get, like, the, Okay, well, we do have all the almanacs available to us. We should consider that when it comes to what lair boss are we gonna do. Isn't it tempting, though? It's very tempting. It is very tempting. What lair boss do we go for? Do we go for the Shroud? Do we go for the Tangle? We could go for the Sluice and re-roll if we wanted to go for, like, the Sprawl or something like that, but we do have a Bounty Hunter available to us, so I think right now is, like, we should be going for this. So who do we replace, and B, what do we do? These are the questions I have to ask myself every night before I go to sleep. Like, we could replace Bonnie, but she can hit rank 4, right? She can, like, Dragonfly one rank round and then hit rank 4 the other round doing Ransack and then Dragon. Like, she can do that pretty consistently. Kick out. Yeah. We definitely want to keep him. Right? Abyssal Artillery on Bate is going to be huge because that's just consistent damage. I don't know, Bonnie's also, like, not a great option for us here, because outside of every now and, like, what is the cooldown on this? Like, every other round being able to do flashing daggers, like, she's not doing that much damage. I think you need your healers. I mean, she is my primary healer, that's the thing. Like, Bonnie is my healer. Especially on this fight, on the general fight, where we're going to deal with bleed if we take that. I'm almost thinking that we need to get rid of is the only one giving taunts, though. But do we need, like, the taunts aren't as effective in this fight generally. All right, like, yeah, it can be useful, but outside, he has one attack that can be taunted. The other attacks are all, like, cleaves and stuff. This Bonnie. Sorry, this is the Bonnie. Like every round anyway. I think I agree. I think we need to get rid of Grave Robber here. I think Grave Robber will be the one that we end up dropping for this. She's not healing super much. Yeah. Temptation Bounty Hunter is pretty pog, and if he dies, that's fine. We have Thrilling Tablet. I think that's pretty good. I can't remember. All right, this is how you do it. So, by the way, if you ever want to get items off of a hero that you got rid of, you can do that, and then there you go. Okay. I like how we didn't get any, any stew that round. This is why I really dislike some of the food items. I kind of wish that it was, like, guaranteed. Like, just make Stew Pot be like, it gives stew before final, or, like, after the final node of a region, right? Like, the idea that you've, like, been brewing the stew the entire time. You get one stew. Like, because otherwise, this is like, I just went through the whole region, I didn't produce a single bit of stew. It's just like, huh? Anatomical map on Hearthlight? That would be pretty crazy. Hey, Aspen, how you doing? All right. So we're going for the Tangle. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Tangle Almanac. And I'm going to toss that on here. Keep that item for now. Stew pot is either nothing or a lot, yeah. The run's going okay so far. We haven't, like, we've had some scary stuff, but nothing too crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We got 1+6, which is good, I guess. Tom and YouTube we can probably get out with just a regular whiskey. There we go. 28. Everybody, so it's just the only relationship I need to worry about right now is Bate and YouTube. Can I get them out? What's the relationship right now? So if I do whiskey and it fails, then we have a problem. But I could do whiskey flask. And at least this gets them high enough that if it fails, if whiskey bottle fails, then it doesn't like get them into the negative. Okay, cool. We got them out. Sweet. So we've got all positives now. Amazing. Do we have any cork removal items? I don't think we do, right? No. All right, let's go ahead and increase our speed then. I think that's going to be potent for us. Ooh, Deathcap Spores are also very good. 16, that'll leave me with enough for like one Deathcap Spore. Right? We should probably actually be grabbing throwables, now I think about it. The speed is, we can deal with the speed, but if we get throwables, that's really going to help our run out. Just gives us more things to deal with the general. Alright. Mastery Train, we've got 5 mastery points, so let's take good advantage of that. Battle Heal will be good for us. Abyssal Artillery. Calling you and I refuse. They'll just have to figure it out. I don't know why we've been getting such a big spat of, like, DoorDashers that cannot find the apartment recently. It's been really bad. I'm trying to upgrade a lot of our damaging abilities right now because we kind of need them. Upgraded Smokescreen could be pretty good. I'm going to go with Upgrade Cauterize. Let's get the heal. And let's go for it. Let's see if we can take on the Tangle. This is our... We have to go ahead... We have to take the Tangle on. As in, we have to take the General on. We don't have an option at this point, so... It is General Linseed... Was there Linseed Oil in there? Did I miss Linseed Oil? Linseed Oil is, like, the best one for taking on the General. Absolutely. Okay. Mid-region lair. It's not terrible. There is a hospital after as well, so depending on how we do here, we should be okay. Let's definitely go for the speed here. We go for the Watchtower. We go for the Resistance Encounter. There's an Oasis. And then we get a fight, and then I think we'll be okay here. So that'll be 1 armor... Be 2 armor. But we do have... we'll figure that out, honestly. I don't mind taking an ambush fight. Yes, Linseed Oil is by far the most potent of the kind of throwable items. This run. That would actually be a pretty cool quality of life thing. I wouldn't mind being able to do that, where you could be like, hey, I want to go... Like, you could click and hold on a node, and it would be like your stagecoach would just go that direction. That would be a nice quality of life thing. I guess you'd maybe have to, like, right-click the node as you go. Like, you right-click this node, then... Because there's obviously, like, splits, right, that could get you to the same place. So, like, if you right-click, it, like, highlights some, and you could, like, plan out a route that way. I guess the issue would be, like, if something happens and you're not paying attention and maybe you want to change it up, like, whatever. Or even just highlight the path. Yeah, that'd be good. You guys should put them in the feedback channel in the Darkest Dungeon Discord. They do listen to that stuff. Should always be able, yeah, absolutely. Should always be able. It shouldn't just lock you in. I'm just saying that, like, be maybe cautious against it being like an auto drive pick function, but yeah, definitely highlighting the path would be good. No, go for it. Put it in there. Just make sure you word it nicely. That's kind of the only thing. Like, if you word it really nice and like proper, and don't just be like, I want this. Oh boy. Hey Templar. Hi Hastened Templar. Okay. All right. Thankfully, it's not Drummer Templar, which is good. Good dodge. All right. But Britishbrat character DD2, what skill set would you want for? I've never been asked that question, and I don't know if I know. If I'm honest, like when I play games like this, I generally go for like Rangers, you know, or like Rangers or Rogues. So probably a skill set along those lines would be my biggest one. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for, but sure. Tangle enemies shouldn't get hastened. You know what I would like? I wouldn't mind it if there were like groups of enemies that couldn't get certain ones. You're right, because like hasten seems a little weird here, but it would maybe be cool if there were like options for like region-specific battlefield modifiers, like one for each region. That's like a specific modifier that they could get. Could be interesting, so that you could have some like cool, like thematic ones. Jesus Christ, dude. I need you to not be, like, an absolute monstrosity right now and not resist everything that I throw at you.
This is new. This is copy.
Huh?
It's literally copied all of them. Bag just broke.
Oh.
Like, the entire front porch.
The coffee, like, fell out?
Yeah, you wanna come see it?
One sec. Dodge, dick, duck, dodge, dip, duck, and dive. There's no dick involved in those D's, all right? There's enough D's about the dick. Is that a Freudian slip? I don't know.
That's a Leviathan. That's a Leviathan. That's a Leviathan. That's a Leviathan. If you didn't know, that's a Leviathan. Go scan it. We're just gonna face it. We're gonna face our enemy. We're gonna face him. Face him square on. Oh, fuck me. There he is. I see him. All right. There he is, big boy. Big boy. All right, big boy. Let's go. Hi, big boy. What's up? Hi. Hello. How are you? There we go. I ran right at him. All right, we're going away now. Doesn't seem to care. Didn't seem to mind that much.
Yeah, I wouldn't be, even if I wanted to nut in your brownie, I couldn't do it. Them's the rule. Thank you all for the support. I really, really appreciate it so much. Oh, I got blind last minute. Oh, but it's okay, because he replaced the combo. Boom! Bye-bye! Ah! I tried to do something stupid, alright? Don't blame me, alright? I like it when it plays the Dark Souls one, Because it's like yeah.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
The guy who dies a lot, that's who. Aliens. It was, oh, yo. Ooh. Oh, that was yummy. Oh, God. Oh, no, not my shaft. Oh. You ever look like this after somebody just gets your shaft? Resolute again. Just keep resoluting. Look, if you just don't stop resoluting, you can't lose the game. I don't have anything to drink. The only thing I have on my desk is Raid, and I'm not gonna drink this because I don't want to die. At least not today. Okay.
So yeah, these are all my dead brothers and sisters. So that's cool.
Try not to get killed by everything in this room that's trying to kill me. I'm guessing we can also try going up, but... Crush my soul, daddy. Oh, I'll fucking crush it. Crush your soul and your dick at the same time. What do you say about that? He's dazed at least, yeah.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Boom! Amorous! Woo! It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna stab him in the fucking face until they're fucking dead. I'm gonna just keep stabbing him until they're fucking dead. Oh, it's a shambler! Yay! You know what? Fuck you and fuck your friends. And I hope none of you ever come back to my stream. Yo, this is my stream. I'm the fucking boss. Y'all get fucking wrecked. You fucking suck. I hate you all. I hope you all, I don't know. You should all subscribe to me. Where was I keeping that? Where was that stored? You know what? Don't answer that question. I don't want to know, actually. Permanently locked. Oh my God. Swear to God, if I lose my highway, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
Every road must end.
Well, that was fun. The DoorDasher left, the whole bag was completely soaked through. The coffee had spilled. And so as soon as Shelby grabbed it, the bag just fell open and all the coffee just spilled. Both cups just like exploded across the whole thing. So that's cool. All right. Hey, Doctor, how's it going, bud? Sad coffee stories, indeed. The saddest. Okay, so we got rid of all... We basically sat him long enough that we were able to get rid of all of his, Get rid of all of his negative tokens there. Or his positive tokens, I should say. I will reorder it for you, love. Very rarely do I see this guy, so this is always fun seeing him. Nice, holy shit, 21 damage on the Reap, that's crazy. Okay, I forget that he can on-guard himself back on with Death's armor, so that's super fun. We'll eat the damage, because we'll heal ourselves a little bit from that. Now he's dead, so I don't worry about it. I love the crossed arms, like. Do we risk it? We risk it. There we go. I'm about to say it's not a risk. If he dies, he doesn't riposte, so we get the heal out of it. Very nice. All right. Hello, pilfered wealth. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. Stealing positive tokens. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna lose out on some relics, but like, who gives a crap? That's a very good find for us. Alright, where are we going here? Everybody wants to go to this assistance encounter, so that's... Well, actually, I say that. I cannot go to that assistance encounter. I will not be able to go to the lair. I have to go to the oasis. Okay. It's crazy that it can be so easy to, like, mix that up, and that would be it. That would be the end of the run. I would not be able to continue at that point. Like, we get to the mountain, and that would be it. How annoying would that be? And that happens, too. I've done that a few times, where I've just been, like, slightly misguided my routing because it gets a little confusing, and it's like, oh. So, yeah, definitely the highlight function, I think, would be a pretty good option to have. Sure. I mean, either way, they're gonna disagree. Might as well take the one that gives us a stress heal and some torch. Like, sure, why not? Go ahead. There we go. Now we go for... We have to go for the fight. So. Okay, our first... This is our first barrier fight that we've had. How do we feel about this? Reap will be fine. We've got a lot of cleaves. I think we'll be okay. Assuming that it's not Warlord. Oh, it like slowed down for a second there. I was like, it's probably Warlord, isn't it? Like, God damn it. Let's go ahead and use this. Keep our torchlight up. It's not gonna do anything, but sure. Bonnie Crusader on Corpse Light? Probably not, but I'm playing her mostly because we're on Act 3. In Act 3, we really benefit from her on Act 3. Not immune to the combo token, which is really what I was going for there. Worm. Yeah, Pile of Ash already doing some really good work for us here. Heals going. We should go for Weakening Curse. Oh. I kind of... Oh, he kept the combo. That's good. I'm just trying to get a heal here, though. He's probably going to miss, so... Oh, he didn't. Sweet. We get another heal. Nice. This team is looking pretty solid at this point. I think we'll be okay against the more throwables. These are good. Noisemaker also very good against Act 3. Not like the best thing as it used to be. It used to be really, really good. Like, used to be like one of the best things you could have for that fight, but pretty good nonetheless. I would love more Shimmering Powders, though. What's the one that lets us stack Shimmering Powders? Like, what's the item? What is it called? These are powders, right? Which one's the powder one? Is it the bottles? Can't recall. Alright, well, we'll take the fight. Okay, now we have Drummer Templar. What are we running? Like, this isn't Stygian. What the fuck is going on? Gets rid of blind? Really? Also, I've never seen this move from him because I very rarely run into him. About as clean as you can ask that to be. Excellent. Yeah. Stuns are definitely keeping me alive right now. We won't be able to stun him here. At least, not likely, so. Oh, now he does more damage. Dodge. Ugh. get in guard. There we go. That helps. The heal here. Good miss. Didn't miss that time, that's for sure. Fucking hell. 25 damage. Whew. That's rough. No. Blistering Bugle can be interesting, but I don't want it. Okay. Alright. That was fun. Okay, let's take a look at our combat items here. I probably should have gone for more torchlight there. Do we want throwables or do we want heals? I think we can just do what we got. I kind of need to keep the torchlight up throughout the remainder of this fight. I can't really risk lowering it. Double resist there. Fantastic. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay, good heal. Everybody's healed up. Stress is fairly low. All right, we have ways to hit the back ranks. I'm positive it'll be absolutely fine. Nothing bad could ever happen to me, ever. Nothing bad. All right, let's do it. Triple drummer. That's a lot of DPS on this fight. Thankfully, no battlefield modifiers. So that's good. What's the worst that could happen? We die horribly? Yeah. Oh, that gets rid of stun. Yeah, that's cool. Good miss. Have a waste of a stun then, huh? No block for this guy. Why does he have that? Because why not? I don't know. Because they thought it'd be fun. Remember, worms do not count for death before dishonor, so... He does get the move resist, though, which I've always found a little weird, but hey, whatever. Dodge Taproot, here we go. My god. Actually, don't put that in my life, please. Things I do not need. Classic. Love that. 3 resists. What is his resist for all that stuff? I mean, I know he's got higher resistances, but like... Also, do what the bot says. You guys should follow me if you're not already following me. If you're here and you're not following me and you're watching this, just follow me. Good dodge, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Anatomical map is going hard on my Occultist right now. Like, yeah, it's probably being bad for us sometimes, but man, it's generally doing pretty good. Though he will be doing a lot less damage right now because of all that taunt shit he's got going on, but hey, whatever. It would go harder on Hearthlight. I mean, it probably would, but also, like, I don't really have any need for Hearthlight right now. It's not going to do much in this fight for us. Alright. We advance. We go forward into the night. A bullseye bear. Are we running Stygian right now? Yeah, he's stealing tokens. I gotta remember he does that. Because I feel like we're running Stygian right now. No volley, though. Yeah, thankfully. He shouldn't be able to do Purge unless there's tokens to steal. In my very humble opinion. No! Whoop. He whistled there. He stole my money. This guy. He doesn't have benediction tokens, so I'm not super worried about him right now. Probably should have gone for the stun. There we go. There's the benediction tokens. Miss. Okay, so that's not just not a miss. That was also a ridiculously high crit as well. So that was cool. Like, I was not a fan of that whole situation right there. Can he turn the worm back into a soldier? No. But that would be pretty funny if he could. That would be an interesting interaction, but no, that's not how that works, thankfully. Bro, you are a support character. Why can you do that amount of damage? We're okay. We're a little stressed here. Should probably work on getting that stress down if I have the chance. Worm? No worm. Oh, whoops. Yeah. I literally even said it. I was like, yeah, gotta remember that it does that. Oh shit, Sherlock. All right, stress down. Probably should try to get a heal here. Honestly, I'm just gonna murder that corpse. Oop. No, I can't because of anatomical math. Okay, that's fine. All right, what do we get? General's Dream. Fine. Doesn't really do anything for us. Armor Key doesn't do anything for us. Reverberating Readout. Could be fine. Probably not. But we have to, it doesn't really matter. We have to take it. Right? We don't have a choice, so. Well, Mr. General, it's been a while since I've done this fight. The creeping growth. Can you imagine that, like, somehow missed? How hilarious would that be? Alright, yeah, Torchlight up all the way. Yeah, more of those. Okay, that's big chunk of health there. Yeah. Huge crits. Halfway down round 2, so. God, that taunt could be a problem at times. Sprawl. No. Right. Next week. Not too shabby. I think we executed that about as well as we could have. Not too shabby. All right, let's take a look at our trinkets and see what we want to do. We can drop Vengeful Kill List. We're not going to get any value out of that. We can drop Armor Key. We're not going to get any value out of that. Readout really doesn't help us too much. I mean, it can, but it's not generally right now. We drop that. Drop that. Kind of want to keep Gilded Mind. I'm not sure what we want to run as far as what the Occultist, or not Occultist, as far as what Audrey is gonna run at the final, but we could probably drop Stone Mount. I kind of want to keep Thrilling Tablet. We can drop the Storage Trunk for now. That's good. I'm gonna keep Thrilling Tablet because you never know. Like, we could lose somebody in this run still. Like, that's totally... No, everybody wants to go for that, and I'm not doing it. I'm not putting myself into that situation. Sorry. You guys can deal with the stress. We're not taking on a Shambler. I have no need to take on a Shambler. It is just not a bad time. Or not a good time for us. Howdy said. Yeah, Pate, where you at? Pate went and did adulting. You can deal with it. Alright. So now we just need to reduce some stress. There's our stew, thankfully. So now we can go ahead and drop any excess food that we have. Keep our inventory up a little bit more. Alright, who needs the relationships the most? You guys are all pretty good, honestly. Out of Fwen. Please miss. Thank you. Ooh. Lowers our torchlight, but I don't have to worry about Hal for a little bit now. I tried to stun him, he stunned me. You know what? This seems like a fair trade. Okay, put the stress down. We got the dodge plus, so that's good. We got the vulnerability hex up. Got the blind from anatomical map is doing some work. Oh my god, yes. Good job, anatomical map. Good job. I should have gone for the stress heal. My god, anatomical map with the blinds is absolutely just coming in mega clutch right now. Okay, maybe not that clutch. I mean, we still got the blind. Why is he I mean, I'm not mad that he's oh, Dark Impulse. I was like, I'm not mad that he's resisting that much stress. We've just been very lucky of how much he's resisting. Even with a crit, that wasn't enough, huh? Extra turn because fuck you. All in all, and that we got some lucky procs there. That was pretty good. tear into flame in items and scouting. We'll definitely take the flame if we can. Bonnie has nothing in her combat slot right now, right? So I'm just gonna toss that there. Oh yeah. A hospital would probably be a good bet at this point. We've managed to actually keep our relics relatively high. We do have to remember that if we're gonna take Pilfered Wealth in that final fight, we're gonna want to drop all of our relics. Like, Pilfered Wealth can be good, assuming that, like, we get crit at some point and it steals a bunch of tokens from us. We could pilfer those back. Do we need the scouting? No, we're fully scouted, so. Oh, boy, yes. I will take this. We'll take the 10 candle buff for Exemplar. That's going to be pretty good. I don't have to remember. I'm glad we grabbed Bounty Hunter for this, because we now have Exemplar. How we do? There's 141. We could get some good trinkets from the Hoarder, man. Do we need the hospital more? Let's take a look at our heroes here. Needler. You know what? We need the hospital more. We've got good trinkets already. We don't need good trinkets, like more good trinkets. I'm sure there's probably, like, you know, we can get Sparkle Ball or something ridiculous, right? But, like... Oh, this does get rid of all of our armor. That's fine. Okay. What combat items do we get from this? Let's see what we get. Phobic, that's fine. Okay, these are fine trinkets or combat items. I'm not mad about it. At this point, we can drop the candles. Only because, like, I don't think we're gonna get much value out of them. Like, we've already gotten some decent value out of it. I'm gonna drop playing cards because I hate them. We can drop the bread as well. All right, let's go. Hospital. Okay, so no Warlord in this run. That's fine by me. I don't need a Warlord. Triple Arbalest. That's a fairly rare mash. Oh, that didn't go very well. Oh, that did not go very well at all. But it's okay, because I get the crit token. Bro, are these guys hastened? What's up with the turn order here? Come on. That's a fairly good heal. Okay. Kind of asked for that. Somebody's gonna eat that. Yeah. Oh, this is such a slog of a run, man. Corpse Light always makes everything longer. Except, you're right. Except that. There's some things even science can't fix, Crustacean. I don't think we've really had that much issue with the corpses, if I'm entirely honest. Like, it's annoying, but... Like, we do have more than one corpse clear. We have all three of us, right? So, like, this is just... We just have bounty hunters, so it's not been that much of a deal. I think it has to be less than 50, right? Yeah, it's not less than or equal. She's at exactly 50, so unfortunately there wouldn't be a heal here. I know. I mean, I get it. You just, like, yeah, generally speaking, that was just a bad play on my part where I killed all those guys at the big end of the round there. But we survived. We're still... This team is still, like, clutching real well. All right, Hospital, and then Exemplar. But yeah, Leper's Purge is very, very strong for this. All right. Let's take a look at what we really need to get rid of. Yips, absolutely have to get rid of. Needler, yes. We could lock in the Jinx. I don't think we really get too much out of that. We could lock in Iron Constitution. That's a very good one. Precision Striker is also good. Let's take a look at the pharmacy while we're here, though. This allows me to stack more powders, but, like, I don't have any powders to stack, you know? Like, if I had, like, more than this Shimmering Powders, I'd be like, yeah, but... Sprain Wrist? We have Sprain Wrist? Oh, we do, yeah. 10% damage. That's a pretty good one. We should get rid of that. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna keep what we have here. I wanna make sure I have a little bit of money before we go into the final thing. Alright, let's check a look at our combat items before we get too crazy here. We're going up against His Holiness, the Exemplar. Did you say watch the cargo nets? I don't think there are cargo nets on this. Like, there's nothing that's, like, in a net. Alright. Mr. Exemplar. Please don't be ordained. He is. Alright, that's fine. Big ol' crit. Can't move me. No, Biggles, thank you very much for the 14 months, my friend.
The threshold with coin in hand.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, that's an unfortunate taunt. Wow, the move resist. It's gone pretty well, Biggles. Pretty well. This is gonna be doing some big old chunky damage. Okie dokie, artichokey. That's lovely. I love that that's an amount of damage that this guy can do. Yeah, this is fun and fair for the whole family. If I lose my occultist, I'm gonna be very upset, but I mean, what can you do about it, right? Guess I could try to stun him. There we go. Excellent. What's the speed like here? Nothing I can do here. I cannot heal him. I can't give somebody an extra turn. There's nothing I can do, so. I mean, come on, man. Yeah. What do I fucking do in that situation, dude? I'm sure there was a play I could have made, but I don't know what it was. It was first DBR check, so. Alright, well. That is what it is. It's just part of how these fights go. Worm! I'm... It's not the worst death I could have had in the world, like, just very unfortunate. Like, we're still doing okay, there's options for us here, but... I'm glad I saved some trinkets. Nah, I don't know. That might be too much. I like, heroes die. It's part of the game, right? Like, that's the thing. We just deal with it. It's part of the experience of this game. It's a sucky experience when it happens, right? Like, nobody likes it, but there's not much you can do about it. Drop the single candle. I could probably drop Tinderbox at this point. I don't think it's really doing anything for me. Disease isn't going to do much for me either. Alright. The real big unfortunate thing is probably going to be our relationships at this point, if I'm entirely honest. But we've got plenty of baubles. We should be able to kind of fit whomever in. We're probably going to need a primary healer, so it's probably going to be Plague Doctor, as much as I don't really want her. I mean, I talked about it in my team building thing, right? Where it's like you should almost always consider the reality that you're going to lose a hero and just plan for it. This is just... Ugh. Because if you do that, it makes life a lot easier. Okay, so... Who do we want? Who's going to be a solid find for this? I'm kind of between Flag and Plague Doctor. No, you can't pick another occultist. Once you lose your hero for that run, you can't just get him again. He's dead for this run. Just feedback in Discord. If you've got a game for me to suggest, in my Discord, you can put it wherever. mind. You want to fight death? We won't run into death. We're at the mountain, so. Speaking of it, since we are at the mountain, let's go ahead and do the thing, the stuff, and the thing. Hey, my way of saying thank you for all of you being here and making it this far into the run. We're going to go ahead and open up a game giveaway. So this is my way of saying thanks for everybody being here. It is for a random Steam key. Anybody is welcome to join. You do just have to be following to win. But we do this every time we reach the mountain. We'll go ahead and do a game giveaway. And we'll go ahead and give it away at the end of the run.
Fortune and glory.
Thank you for the follow, Squeak. I appreciate that. And if you want more chances to win games, I do a weekly game giveaway in the Discord. Every Friday we give away a game, so you're more than welcome to join. Again, just exclamation Discord to get on in. We also have a bot of the ancestor who likes to yell at you and tell you that you're stupid. So, and I am also the PP Poop Man. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate that. Alright. Do I go for like, this is dumb, right? This is dumb, right? That's a dumb thing to do, right? Appreciate the dope content. Appreciate you hanging out for it. Oh, let's check what the provisioner has, right? Because we got plenty of money for stuff. More healing given could be very potent for us. Okay. If one of your heroes dies, do you get the mastery points back to invest them? No, but you do get their bones, and their bones give you an amount of mastery. What is it you get? We get 2 mastery for them. Some candles and some mastery. So every time you deliver the bones, you get that. All right. Let's check our mastery points. So yeah, this is where like now I'm gonna have to invest in her. Okay. This is not ideal, obviously, but it is what it is. Okay. Anything else in the provision that we want? Everybody's eaten, so we're good there. How are we doing on relationships? Obviously, everybody is going to hate the Plague Doctor. There's not much I can realistically do about that. We can just go ahead and drop this and hope that it pans out in our favor. Wow! That might have been one of the worst ones I've ever had for that. But, okay, that fixed a few of her relationships. That's okay. That got them into not the unfriendly territory, so that's good. We take that. We take those. So which one was that? That was her on YouTube, right? Yeah. Okay. I got them out. So 5%, 10%, 5%. I mean, it's unlikely, but we'll see. As far as combat items go, we should probably grab some glimmers. And that's probably all we're gonna get. We need these just because we want to make sure we go into this last fight with like the highest torchlight available to us. This is generally gonna be pretty important for us. All right, this is gonna be rough to say the least. We got some decent trinkets, but there's nothing at the end. Besides, we got the Greater Protector. We do have the Hail Drought. Like, I guess we could toss that on if we wanted to. For some additional health. But I honestly, against these fights, like, I don't even know if it's that worth it. because we're just gonna get hit by massive amounts of damage anyway, right? So. All right, let's go. We're dropping the relics for Pilfered Wealth. Gives us plus 10% additional crit. No relationships on the mountain is fine by me. Yeah, we do have a game giveaway going on if you guys would like the chance to win! Enter. Anybody is welcome to join. And if you want more chances to win, like I said, join the Discord. We'd love to have you over there. You just have to be following in order to win, so. Alright. Double fight. The first double fight is always on Act 3. You get Exemplar and 2 fights on the mountain, so. We will be fighting a Deacon and a Cardinal. Hopefully the Cardinal doesn't kill us too bad. We shall see, though. 1 hero dead. It's okay. Yeah, we'll take the stealth. This is almost the usual suspects, except for, you know, Bonnie being the most unusual of all of them. Oh, right, we're locked in. Something to keep in mind, I probably want to move Bonnie to rank 2. I haven't used this trophy in so long. Cool. She's gonna be able to get worship off. Alright. At least there's no worm ship. This lasts for 5 rounds, right? With this thing. Yeah. Could really use the cauterize here, but it'll be fine. Or we're gonna worm. Yeah. That was a risky move. I wanted to keep the combo for the heal, though. That's a more rapid heal, so we'll take it. Keep the torchlight up. It's gonna get hit by a Sundering no matter what, so. Just keeping the stress down. She'll be able to heal Cauterize now. Alright. Okay, I think overall we did that fight pretty well. I hate to swap Bonnie and Ray, though. Just so that way we can open up with, yeah, thank you. Open up with the Cauterizes we need. Toss that on, get the stress reduction. Okay. Oakley dokley. Let's see how we do here. Very nice. Should probably be picking... it doesn't really matter at this point. The relationships are over. I was about to say we should be picking the Plague Doctor to get the best relationship procs, but it ain't gonna do much for us, so... Hollow Vessel, the fun and fair move that it is. Yeah, that's out of the way. Stress down. Resist on the bleed, thank you. Yeah, Altar of Obsession is always just annoying. All three of them. Love that. They got the double blind. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. Dude just decided to give everybody a little Hollow Vessel. Like, we'll go through the whole team. We'll get it on every. See how fair this move is? Isn't it great? Torchlight, we're okay right now. But yeah, we should definitely get it up here in a minute. Thanks for getting me out of distress, I appreciate it. Okay, he's dead. Just do that to remove that dot. Get the stress down here. Get our torchlight back up. There we go. Stress down. Rip. Alright. Okay, Act 3. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know, I'm worried, man. I don't know how we're gonna do. I'm entirely honest. Yo, Elias, how's it going, man? Don't need Cauterize. True. We don't have weird. So, no weird reconstruction. It's going. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? You guys are actually resisting shit. That's not allowed. They should not be able to go up the same round that they went down. That's always been the weird thing about this. It's like, oh yeah, they can just immediately, like, no, that should be like, they go down that round, they can't go up that round. It's just such a weird thing. Keep the stress down. Yeah, that one's done. That one's done. Okay. Yes, worms can spawn here. And it's weird. At least, I don't think they patched that out. Dead. Excellent miss. Still, just go, allowed to upgrade itself like that. Bro. Why? Please don't upgrade yourself. It does not. It has, it says specifically it has to be on a cloistered eye. Yeah, I forgot about the worms. Actually have some value for that. It's funny. Okay, that's the eye out of the way. Hopefully they will. It's a good suggestion in my opinion. Okay, let's use this as a chance to get some stress down. Okay. Because this is, I mean, these are corpses, right? Like, it's the only boss fight that they can, so I'm not super, like, weirded out by it or whatever. Oh yeah, it actually generated a corpse. Isn't that funny? Ray is gonna get his booty kicked in here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how well he's gonna do here. Worms should generate scene tokens here. That would be something. Regen is our friend here. Because that's gonna crit. He's gonna die. He's gonna just instantly die, isn't he? Oh! You're good, boy. You're good. My man. Yeah, all of them will crit, yeah. No, they won't. Not guaranteed to crit, at least. It's resisting the fucking burn, dude? Seriously? Wait, does the burn from this is just regular burn resist, isn't it? Yeah, from controlled burn. So that is something I need to, like, kind of keep in mind. Yeah, yeah, I know the resist gave a crit. I'm just saying the issue is this control burn doesn't proc like her arsonist stuff. It only like it's a regular burn check, so that's why it's going so ham. Every hit that I can have him survive is going to be helpful for me here, so. Fortunately, he probably dies here. But we've done a lot. Oh, he went for Behold. Keep him alive. Let him take another hit. That's gonna be a big one. Yeah. Resolute? Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, Sophie, how's it going? That probably wasn't the best thing that we could have done there, but that's fine. Yeah, we're getting unlucky with the double hits there. I say unlucky, that we kind of did that to ourselves. That's fine. Thankfully, she will just stealth that off, but the daze is not good. Oh, the daze is not good at all. No, she's probably gonna die here. Wow, that sucks. The daze really fucked us. Because she won't generate the stealth until, yeah, she won't generate the stealth. We just gotta go for the damage at this point. And just hope that she survives both limerances. I don't know, man. Yeah. Got lucky there. Very lucky. All skill, right? Oh, we immobilized it, guys. That's it. GG, pretty much. Should be GG then. So it might be able to get us. Nope. No, we got it. GG. Woo! That was close. That was very, very close. We got two lucky procs there, but we did lose one here along the way. But we did do it. Ugh. Thank you for the dance parties, though. Alright, y'all. Spam your dance emotes. Celebration. We'll do the game giveaway after this.